Somebody want to tell me what I'm looking at?
Well, we have approximately a 23, 25-year-old male, 5'6", black hair, actual race and or ethnicity inconclusive, who seemed to suffer significant blood loss in various limbs, as well as significant head and neck trauma, I would say.
You're telling me.
It's hard to tell whether he died from the neck and head injuries or the blood loss.
The thumbs?
Missing.
The hands?
Removed, re-sewn on the opposite arm.
Jeez.
How did the body end up here?
Some people said they heard a man running. He seemed disoriented. He didn't say anything. He just seemed confused. But from what some described, it was as if he wasn't able to speak. Nothing exactly to pinpoint, but somehow he ended up here within a short time frame of people witnessing him running through the park.
What's the time frame?
About maybe 3, 5 minutes.
You mean to tell me that somebody managed to pull all this off in a couple of minutes?
A professional?
Professional what?
My thoughts exactly. But it is neat.
Anything that pops out?
You mean besides this?
Well, there are some funny things about the body.
Go on.
Well, given his current situation, you think there'd be evidence of, well, anything.
What do you mean?
Well, he clearly has bruised and scarred areas. There should be remnants of a struggle. Obvious hand imprints. Especially with the estimated time frame, this would have had to been done quickly. So the people or person who did this would have had to use something like rope or brass knuckles or something to explain the head and neck injuries. But I don't see any indication of this at all. It's as if the injuries they just appeared.
How is that possible? What does that mean?
Yes, that's why this pops out.
What else?
Well, also the bleeding areas, the hands, seem to have been severed and then reattached. Of course, this is based on my preliminary analysis. We'd have to do more thorough investigation once we get our people here to move the body. But it does seem apparent that all of the bleeding was extruding.
This makes less sense as you go on.
Wait, so all cuts...
Originated from within the body, yes, if that makes any type of sense.
But that would mean that someone cut him from the... inside.
I'm not sure what it means. We just have to wait until we get our people here so we can move the body.
Oh, great. How did they get here?
Well, if the big boys are here, it must be serious.
They're not taking this away from us. We keep everything tight-lipped. You guys understand this?
That's all right, boss. I'll give the Honchos a hard time.
I don't know. I'm almost tempted just to hand this right over to them. I still don't know what I'm looking at.
Hello, everyone. We meet again.
Oh, Casey Dumb. What's up?
It's John.
Right.
Just letting you all know that we're letting you take lead on the investigation.
Letting us. Thanks.
We're just here to provide any necessary backup should you need it or any additional aid.
So what I'm hearing is that you want us to do all the heavy lifting, and you get to take all the credit?
I assure you, Captain, that is not the case.
Like the last 2 cases?
But look, we're just here to help.
Right.
I think we can handle this with Big Brother.
Hey, whatever you feel you're capable of.
We're capable of plenty.
Yeah.
Besides, this is out of your usual areas of interest. Why so intrigued? What aren't you guys telling us?
Oh, I've told you everything. There's nothing I haven't told you except for what I haven't told you, and there's nothing I haven't told you, but I mean, I've told you that already.
Wait, what?
Glad to see you still lead forensics, Tim. See you around.
Did you just insult me?
Think they're not telling us something?
Of course.
Pretty sure you just insulted me.
Think they're trying to avoid us getting out. Or maybe they're somehow responsible?
Could be a number of things.
And I'm pretty sure his sentence was grammatically incorrect and full of
Tim.
syntax errors. Sorry.
What's the significance of the numbers?
I mean, it could be anything from religious significance to coordinates, maybe a countdown. It's kind of hard to narrow down.
A countdown? Meaning there could be others? Or there's going to be one big finale?
Oh, it's possible.
To think that there could be more.
That's what we want to prevent. Our department's been under enough heat.
Tim, run it past me again.
Male, dead. From what is currently inconclusive, but from my guess is the combination of the loss of blood and head and neck injuries, which there is no evidence of absolutely any physical force being applied to those areas, which is highly puzzling.
Let's go, Jared. You're the best detective I've got. That's why I put you on this. So, what do we have here?
Well, Celeste, before I can assess anything, if there's no sign of any physical force being applied to either his head or his neck, and he apparently got stabbed from the inside out, yet both are contrary to what we're looking at right now, then someone needs to tell me, how the hell did he end up like this? Tim, is there anything else?
Yes, there is, one more small thing. Upon close inspection of, the neck area, it would seem that this man has an Adam's apple.
What?
Impossible.
Are you sure?
Yes, sure.
I thought they were all extinct.
No, it would seem that this is human.